All right, day 5 of 100 days of planting. I've got potatoes in here. I've actually got potatoes that I found in a bag from 2012. These are from 2012. Look at the slips on them. They're about a foot long, maybe longer, at least a foot. This one's probably about 14 inches. This one right here. Anyways, so these are some russets, and I believe, oh no, Yukon Golds, and I think these are Yukon Golds too, but I'm not positive. I won't know until I plant them because they're so shriveled up. But these are from last year's potatoes, from our harvest of last year. They've been sitting up on a shelf in the laundry room in the dark, partially dark, just, no sunlight to them. And you can see the difference in those. These are a year old. They went out of that bag so bad. They didn't care. They were going to climb out of the bag somehow. So anyways, here's all those slips. I'm going to try and cut these slips down like they do with sweet potatoes. I'm going to put these in some of my aquaponics. I just want to see if a potato will grow in my aquaponics, which I've seen it had done. And then I'm going to plant some of them in some water and see if they'll root up. Because I think these are too tall. So, anyways. So we're going to go plant some potatoes. Let's do it. I don't have no help today. He doesn't feel too good today. Okay. There we go. This is my potato bin right here. I actually made this year. Well, here's a couple potatoes out here that I left from last harvest. I had a couple plants left over after that harvest of these big ones right here. There were still some red potatoes in there. There was red potatoes left in here. I think these are red potatoes. And these are the last of the harvest, and I had a couple plants left over, and those were the harvests that I had left over. I just left them in there because I didn't have that many of them. And here's a potato just to start on its own. Just started growing. One that I probably missed. But anyways, I can raise this up. And these bins I can actually put plastic over to keep them cool, keep them warm. If I have a frost, I can pull some plastic over the top of them. But these are made to be raised. You'll see what I mean. I got these in here. Let's see if I can show this. These can come out. So these just slide in and out. And I just slide that on out of there. And then I can just start the potatoes in here. This is my potato bin. Then I grow like probably carrots, some kind of root vegetable in here because this is really deep. And then when it gets really full, I'll put that plank back in, and one on each side of it, and then a plank on the end, and I can just raise it through the whole summer months. And then I'll have just a big bin, and then I can take out the one plank and just keep reaching and grab the potatoes and literally let them keep growing. I'll just keep adding compost to them with either straw or wood chips or mulch or a combination of all three. So anyways, so this is where we're going to plant the potatoes today. So, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this without having anybody filming for me. So let's see. I'm going to put this right down here. See if I can get a good view of the whole. Nope, that's not going to work. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what we got there. I think we got it. Okay, we're going to plant some potatoes. It's pretty simple. Potatoes are easy. You can go buy them in a bag anywhere in the store. They're just called seed potatoes. And now you can cut these up. You see that tater? I can cut that up into two, which I'm going to do here in about a second. Okay, I was going to cut them, but I've got so many of them I don't really need to. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these. I already weeded some of this out already. So I'll show you how I plant them. Yeah, these were red potato. See how pretty the red potato sprouts are compared to the kind of purpley. So you can tell the difference. This is just like a regular Yukon Gold. Or, yeah. So anyway, so I'm going to plant those. And you just pretty much, you want to dig them down pretty good. I like to put them at least 4 inches under the dirt. So I dig a big old hole down here. Just plant it in. Throw a whole tater in there. See how they have these? You can see this one's already starting to get roots on it already. It's ready. Now I only planted these, I'm going to plant them right now probably about 2 or 3 inches under the ground. And then I'm going to add a whole bunch of compost in here. I got a bunch of worm compost that I'm going to put in here. Some mulch from leaves that I saved from this year. So, see, that one's not doing nothing, it's just rotten, so I'm not going to try and plant that one. Same with that one. But this one's looking good. And I don't worry about planting them too close, but I try to plant them about 6 inches apart in here. Because I'm growing them up. I'm not worried about them being too close. They're going to grow out and just make layers of potatoes. So I plant them about 6 inches apart. Get about three and a, in here, about 18 inches. So I can get about 3 potatoes in there. Same way this way. Oh, there's a baby potato right there. It's ready to go. Down here right there, nice little red one. Here's another red tater right here too. Plant that one right there. It's that simple. That simple. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of these potatoes. And then we'll call that video number 5 of 100 days of planting. See you next time.